Well, I declare. Hey, what happens when you make a declaration about something? A declaration. I declare. This came up as part of a chapter that I'm revising and going through in an upcoming book. And I just thought I'd share this part of it with you. What happens when you say, I declare, I want this thing? The real question is about your level of influence. How much influence do you have? How much support do you have from the people around you? Let me slide closer to you for a sec. That's the question. How much real influence do you have? How much when you say, you know what? This thing interests me and I'm going to go explore it. How do you have people around you? How many people around you would you say you had that go for it? Let me see how you do. I'm here for you. If you fall down, if you need anything, if I can support you on the way, let me know. How many people around you do you have that will do that with you? The reason I'm asking that is that those are the people that succeed. Now, can you succeed without people around you going, yeah, you? Yes. And there are plenty of people who show themselves to be, you know what, I'm going to do it in the face of, obstacles, in the face of someone else saying I can't do it. That's why I'm going to do it. That's great. I don't mind that that you use other things to leverage, tilt you in the direction of doing something. The thing is that you need people to support you. Now, do you need approval to do it? No. Because here's the other thing is when you declare something, you're going to get all kinds of unsolicited advice. You know what? the example I use in my book is about the pregnant woman. And if you've ever been a pregnant woman or if you've ever been around pregnant women, you know that for whatever reason, having a little bump or perhaps a bigger bump is almost permission for people to go, oh, you're pregnant. Therefore, you know what? Here's my experience. Here's what it's like. That always perplexed me. As a dude, that always perplexed me. Why do women do that to each other? Why is it not, oh my gosh, you're going to have a great time, or oh my gosh, good for you, or oh my gosh, instead it's like, oh, you're heading down this path. Let me tell you all the traumatic things that could happen on that path. Imagine what would happen if anybody said that about anything moving forward. Hey, I'm learning how to do math. I'm learning that 2 + 2 might equal 4. I'm learning some new equation. Oh my gosh, you're learning math. Imagine what's going to happen. Next, you're going to learn geometry. It's going to be horrible. It's crazy, right? Like, why do we stop each other? What happens? And so that's where I am in this chapter, and that's where I am in sharing this with you, is that when you make a declaration, I'm heading this direction, it's really important to have people around you that will support you. Not to approve of your direction, not to slow you down or to tell you about the pitfalls that they've had. Sure, that's great reference. Sure, they have some information. Now, I'm not saying ignore their information unless it's not helpful to you. Because sometimes if it's personal experience, it's absolutely not helpful to you. Sometimes if it's personal experience, it's information. It's not good or bad, it's neither. It's just neutral. Right? So whatever people are offering you, because when you make a declaration, everybody's got an opinion. So take that. Just take it. Take it as information. And then you decide whether to use it or not. As you make a declaration, you have already done your research. I'm talking about a declaration that's different than musing. And again, the example I use in my book is this. The book is called Dynamic Transitions, by the way. And the example I use is, I should just go live off the land. And that's different than, you know what, I'm selling the house, I'm buying a farm, the farm is going to be located here, I'm going to create this much for creating a place where I can grow my own food. And, right, it's like you've done your research. So really, this is about a declaration, not about musing. If you're interested in getting people's feedback, awesome. When it's time for you to have influence, you need to step forward with great clarity. When it's time for you to have influence, you need to step forward with great courage. These are the things that great movement for your personal and professional life is really made of. These comprise the elements for great movement in your life. So, be prepared. Go make a declaration. Today is Saturday. What do you declare? I declare I'm going to have this for dinner. Awesome. I declare I'm going to start studying this language, this art, this instrument. Awesome. Go, do, create, and keep making your magic. I'll see you here tomorrow. Thanks for joining me.